You either have to understand it or it can get frustrating, because right now I'm like so frustrated, and I feel like it's mainly because I don't really understand the ins and outs. I'm already so depressed. Welcome to the vlog. I'm fresh out the shower. It is 7 a.m. and I still didn't wash my hair just because yesterday I had to go back outside still, so it didn't really make any sense. But I feel like I'm just gonna work with it like this for the rest of the week and then wash it on the weekend, because I did wash it I think either Saturday night or Sunday. So I decided to like just work with it for the week and then wash it over the weekend. I washed the shower down and stuff, so it's nice and clean. It's always so nice having a shower after you've washed the shower down and stuff. Now I'm literally gonna like take on the day. I'm going out the block right now because I need to get a coffee again and something to eat. Depending on how I feel, I may or may not vlog, but right now I'm gonna get some eczema therapy on my face and get some lotion on my hands and stuff. But I wanted to pop in and pop right back out all at the same time. So I want to go outside to get something to eat, but I wanted to wait until it felt like I was like starving to go. That probably sounds ridiculous, and I'm going to explain why I wanted to wait so long. So first of all, right now it's 6:19, and I feel like that's like a good time to possibly eat like dinner or whatever. I don't like eating dinner too early just because I feel like I'm gonna get hungry later. And right now, what am I trying to say? So it's Passover, which means for the people who are Jewish, they'll get it more. If they know anybody who is Jewish, they'll get it more. You can't eat certain stuff inside the house, or you're not supposed to eat it in general. But I'm not Jewish, so I can, but I'm just not supposed to eat it inside a Jewish home. So I have to go outside to get something to eat. Now I didn't want to eat too early just because if I eat early, then later on when I feel like I'm starving, what am I gonna eat? Knowing that being in a Jewish home, you cannot eat certain stuff, and it's Passover, which it is right now. It's so stressful in itself already. So now it's after 6, it's like 6:20, and I'm wondering, do I go to get something to eat now, or do I wait until like a little bit later to go and get something to eat so it holds me for longer? I don't go to bed like right away. Oh my gosh, this is so stressful. I just feel like no matter what time I eat right now, I'm gonna get hungry later. And what am I gonna eat later when I get hungry? Just because, you know how your brain knows that something is happening and like it tries tricking you? I just feel like I'm gonna get hungry later on just because my brain knows that you're not supposed to eat certain stuff inside the house. And my brain is gonna make me feel like I'm dying of hunger and I need to eat something, which is also crazy and probably like, girl, what? But yeah, so I'm stuck between if I want to go get something to eat right now or if I want to wait until a little bit later, but then I have to leave at like 8, so okay, I'm gonna just wait a little bit later and see, because I don't want to eat too early and then get hungry later. So talking with my husband about the whole situation I just rambled about, I've come to the conclusion that I don't function the best when I don't eat or when I don't know what I'm gonna eat. And I feel like it's not necessarily a bad thing, because essentially you need to be fed to function well. Or this is probably me just making excuses, but oh my gosh, not knowing what I'm gonna eat for the rest of the week, or not knowing if something's gonna be there that I wanna eat for the rest of the week kind of freaks me out, just because I need to know, I just need to know that there's gonna be food that I like to eat, and I don't know. I feel so ridiculous, but I also feel like this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be there and I'm not gonna want all the stuff that's there just because I like stuff a particular way. And I'm already so depressed. This elevator is trying me. I clicked the button so it stops at the second floor since it was at like the first floor, the basement, and it passed. Let me see if it's gonna stop here because I'm so mad right now. So I ended up deciding to go get something to eat at 7 p.m. right now. I don't feel like this is too late. I'm gonna get something to eat and a coffee and just work shit out from there, honestly. The good thing is the Dunkin' Donuts is not far, so I have enough time to get there and get what I want and like be back before even, but I have to eat there, so I'm not gonna be back before 7:30 because I have to eat there, but it's close. I can like get there and do what I want to do to be back before 8, so that's good. I need to like get one of those little laundry cart situations just because I explained this last week in a video. I need to like get to like the grocery store and stuff like that on my own, and I'm gonna need a cart to do that. I just saw somebody with one and I'm like, oh yeah, that is one other thing that I need to get. So I literally just remembered that I had like the gift card to go get my nails done, and I only remembered because I just passed the nail salon and I'm just like, oh, I wasted this whole day literally, and I could have gone and got my nails done, and I wanted to do that for so long. But depending on how the weekend looks, I think I'm finally gonna get that done just because I feel like I've been saying it so long. It's 7:42, I'm back at the ranch, and in the basement smells like somebody was smoking weed or something. So weird. So I just came back from outside. I was gonna get some Nescafe to like make my coffee and whatever. Like by this time, you guys were supposed to know the situation with me and coffee. And I was gonna like just pop by the store, get the Nescafe because I need to have coffee. Only to find out that the Nescafe does not necessarily go with Passover, and it's currently Passover now. So it's just like, oh my gosh, this Jewish religion, you either have to understand it or it can get frustrating. Because right now, I'm like so frustrated, and I feel like it's mainly because I don't really understand the ins and outs of like some of the holidays. So it's just like, okay, so what do I do? Anyways, that's about it. That's literally what's going on. I'm just waiting for a call to say, oh, come downstairs, we're ready to go. This is where I'm gonna end this vlog. So the lighting is a bit off just because it's nighttime and I'm not in the best lighting. So just disregard the lighting for right now because you're almost at the end of the vlog. For the most part, I was literally like in the bathroom by coincidence. I feel like today was a long day. I did do some stuff. I like cleaned up. I was gonna do some laundry, but I couldn't find the card, so I just decided that I'm gonna go do that either Thursday or Friday. I'm really not sure at this point, but as the week progresses, I'll be able to make a decision as to when I'm gonna do that. But for the most part, I got so much stuff done that I wanted to get done today, which is really good. It's always so good having like a full-on productive day and getting like stuff done along with like having time for yourself and whatever. So I did that, which is really good. I just feel like the whole vlog I've either been talking about the Jewish religion and how much I don't really understand about it all, which is totally fine because I haven't been like, I'm not a Jew and I haven't known anybody who were Jews prior to now. So it's just learning learning some stuff about a whole new religion because you're in a situation where you have to know certain stuff. It's really interesting, but when you don't understand, it gets a bit frustrating because it's just like, oh gosh, like what am I gonna do because I don't understand? And you just feel so stupid when you don't understand. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you thumbs it up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in my next video.